In this video, I'm going to give you one awesome strategy to grow your regulars like crazy, and we're getting it right now. What up? Dave Allred, the Real Barman here from barpatrol.net. Today is going to be a quickie because this is a simple, albeit powerful method to grow your regulars and grow your business. But first, if you haven't subscribed yet to my YouTube channel, make sure to do that now so you don't miss out on any awesome tips, strategies, and secrets on running a mega successful bar and restaurant. And speaking of awesome strategies, let's jump into this one. So you may have heard me speak of this many times, but no matter what marketing strategy you're implementing to grow your sales, the number one purpose behind every one of those strategies should be to build your repeat customers. And this is because it is 5 times more expensive to acquire new customers than repeat ones. So anytime you're running a promotion or any marketing strategy, your number one goal should be to build regulars. With that said, you will be thrilled to know that today's strategy is 100% free and very easy for you and your entire staff to implement. And what I'm talking about is the power of learning your guest's name and then using their name every single time they come in. Say my name, say my name. Sorry, I had a Rihanna moment. Now, this strategy might seem lame to some of you. Super simplistic, right? But I would bet that there's a good chance that many of you have no idea how impactful it is for people to hear their own name. Okay, think about it. Someone walks into your restaurant and you or your staff holler, "Hey, Gary, how's it going? Great to see you." Imagine the pride Gary feels when he looks around. He's like, "Did you all hear that? I'm important. People know me when I walk in." All right, there's a dynamic connection people feel when you use their name. If you think about the most charismatic people you know, they do this all the time. They make everyone in the room feel important by using their name. Remember, when people come into your restaurant, your number one goal is to provide a great customer experience so they want to come back again and again. And when you make them feel important and connected, their brain will be stimulated to seek out that feeling again, which they receive when they come into your place. Now, I'm not done yet. If you believe making your guests feel important is a persuasive technique to building regulars, we're going to take it one step further. As powerful as it is to hear your own name, imagine if you and your staff members introduced your newly recruited regular to other staff members. Not in an annoying, overwhelming way, all right? Just when it comes natural, all right? You're standing there talking to a new guest, or maybe he's been in 2 or 3 times, and a server comes by and you say, "Hey, Lucy, I want you to meet Gary." All right, he's a high school history teacher. He just moved here from Tennessee. This is Lucy. She's one of our best servers. Hopefully she gets to wait on you one of these times. Now you haven't just said my name. You're introducing me around like I'm the Duke of Normandy or some other land you like. I don't know. But these are powerful neurological tactics that are sending positive charges to this person's brain that say, "I got to come back here. I'm important here." All right. People treat me like I'm somebody. And that might sound a little bit corny, but results don't lie. Think about it. Most people's strategy is to herd people in, sit them down, take their order, feed them, give them their bill, and send them on their way. All right, don't be like everyone else. Be different. Be memorable. Does all that make sense? Okay, now before I go, I can hear some of you right through the screen right now, and you're like, "Dave, I am the worst at remembering names." Okay, so first, thanks for using my name. It makes me feel good. But second, you don't remember names simply because you don't give a shit. If you're motivated, you will remember. Like if you met someone that made your heart race and your palms sweaty, I guarantee you would not forget their name. You'd be like, "Oh, Sarah, beautiful, wonderful Sarah." So get yourself motivated because this is going to help grow your business. And then when you meet someone for the first time and you're trying to learn their name, here's what you need to do. First off, you need to hold like a 30-second conversation with them so you can get to know them, which means you need to ask them questions. Where do you live? Have you been here before? Do you have kids? Etc., etc. You get the point. So this is what I call the magic of repetition cubed. All right, here are the 3 steps to remembering names. When they introduce themselves, 1, repeat their name back immediately. "Hey, nice to meet you, Gary. Thanks for coming in." Then you'll carry on a bit of a conversation, and within the first 10 to 15 seconds, we come to step 2, which is repeat their name. "Hey, do you live around here, Gary?" Then you'll carry on some more conversation. Then when it's time for you to move on because you have things to do, step 3 is repeat their name a 3rd time. "Hey, nice to meet you, Gary. Thanks for coming in. I hope to see you again soon." This might take a little bit of practice, but the more you do it, the more of a habit will be created. All right. In addition, make sure you're focusing on their face when you speak with them. Don't have your mind wandering off to your softball game later that night or some date you have. Focus. And that's it. A very simple tactic for building your repeat customers. But you need to train your staff to do it as well. So it's an actual policy. Build it into your systems and your training programs. It's not optional. It's just what you do. I hope this lesson helps you build an empire of regulars and that you make $1 million this week. All right, visit us at barpatrol.net for your inventory needs and therealbarman.com for your ultimate resource for all things bar and restaurant. All right, I want to thank you for being here. I'm going to see you next time. I'm out.